All right. There we go. 12 o'clock on the dot. Excellent. Okay, well, we are live. Um, I'm actually streaming in two places right now, Facebook and YouTube. So this is pretty exciting. Technologically, I'm usually challenged. Welcome, everyone. To a really short and sweet breathing practice that will help to de-stress you, that will help to relax you. And this one is really simple. And sometimes the simplest things are the most profound. So this is from us at Pranayam RX to you in an effort just to help create a little bit more calm and peace in the world. Because whatever work we do on ourselves really does affect everyone we come into contact with. And healing begins within, right? So glad that you're here to take part in this short, sweet practice for releasing stress, relaxing, and creating a little bit of healing for yourself and the planet. So get into a comfortable seat, take off my glasses, and just create a nice long spine so that your breath can flow freely and effortlessly with ease. And we'll just begin with a couple cleansing, clearing breaths. So through the nose, take a long, full breath in and just let it go. And as you let it go, just feel yourself land in your seat. Notice the support underneath you. And then again, like that, a long, smooth inhalation. And release it. Release tension from your shoulders. And then I'm going to invite you, if you'd like, to close your eyes or soften your gaze in front of you. You don't have to look at me. I'm not going to do anything special. And just gently close your lips or rest the tongue at the roof of your mouth so that all the breath flows freely and easily in and out of your nose. And with your eyes soft and opened or closed, just observe, how does it feel as the breath flows in and out of your nose? This might be the way you breathe naturally, and it might not. And then see if you can bring your awareness to where in your body you're feeling the movement of breath. Right, as we bring our awareness into bodily sensations, and the breath is in the body, right, we let go of the external world. We tune in. We get to know ourselves a little bit more intimately. And with a really friendly attitude, without any judgment, just notice, where are you feeling your breath? Do you feel the rise and fall of your chest? The expansion and release of your belly? Do you feel the breath in the throat or in the nasal cavity? Maybe in all of those places at once. And then I'd like you to place a hand on your chest and a hand on your belly, just right around your navel. It doesn't matter which hand. And then notice which hand moves a little bit more. Is it the upper hand or the lower hand? And now I'm going to encourage you to keep the upper hand and the chest cavity very still, so that there's no movement or very little movement in the chest as you breathe, but rather directing your awareness and your breath to expand your abdomen as you breathe in, and to feel it naturally and gently draw back toward the spine as you breathe out. And the breaths can just be nice and smooth. They don't have to be forceful in any way. Notice if you feel the shoulders rise or the neck muscles activate, and keep those very relaxed. right? So we're sort of retraining our body to use our main breathing muscle, our diaphragm. And as the diaphragm pulls down, it frees up more space in the lungs, which protrudes our belly. And as the diaphragm releases back upward, it actually pushes the air out of our lungs. And it frees up space in the belly so it naturally draws back inward. So just play with that. And I know it's uncommon for us to free up or stick out our bellies, but just go for it. Right? You can make it really free. Let your belly expand. Not just the front side, but how about the back side into the lower back? How about the two sides? So, as if your belly had a balloon inside of it and the balloon was blowing up and expanding just to a really comfortable amount as you breathe in. And then naturally deflating as you breathe out. And you're going to find your own pace and rhythm here, keeping the eyes relaxed, the shoulders and the jaw nice and soft. And now, if you'd like, you can release your hands back onto your lap or legs and just keep that going as if your hands were still there, as if you could still feel it, because you can internally. Yeah, letting the belly get bigger as you breathe in and smaller as you breathe out. And this kind of belly breathing serves a few different really wonderful purposes. It activates the parasympathetic part of the nervous system, which is our relaxation response. Because when your breath is flowing in this manner, it tells your brain that you're calm. Right? So you're automatically going to relax a little bit more. And this is often the way that we breathe when we're fast asleep. It's just often stress hijacks our minds, which changes our breathing and makes the breath a little more shallow in the upper chest. So let yourself be calm and centered and grounded as that belly just expands and recedes with your breathing. And then if you want a little bit more, play with putting a little smile on your face, big or small, whatever feels authentic to you. Because the vagus nerve, which is the main nerve attached to the parasympathetic nervous system, also innervates the face. And when we smile, it's really hard to be stressed or unhappy or agitated. The body, once again, is telling the brain, we're happy, we're good, we're relaxed and at peace. And that vagus nerve brings information from the body to the brain in a much bigger way than it does from the brain to the body. So if your body is relaxed and at peace, so will your mind be. So with a little smile like the Buddha, let that belly expand and release. I'm just going to invite you to see if your awareness can stay internally attuned. So you're feeling this and exploring this and appreciating this time that you're taking for you. And keeping the spine long and the shoulders and face relaxed. Another benefit of this type of breathing, when you let your belly expand and release, it also activates peristalsis. So I do this in the morning just before I drop into my meditation. And this is also a meditation, a meditative breathing practice. And it just helps to eliminate toxins from your body. It helps activate all of the digestive juices. You might notice that. And as you breathe out, just release. Think of releasing any stress, any worries, any fears. Not to bring them to mind, but just to settle, soften, and let go. Hmm. And if your mind drifts to other things or other places in your body, come right back to feeling your belly. And if it helps to keep a hand there, keep a hand there. It's all good. Let's take 3 more cycles of breathing here. Good. And then keeping that little smile on your face with appreciation for what you've just done. Taking a full breath anywhere you want it to go. Let appreciation fill you. And just release your breath. Take a moment with your eyes softly closed or with that gaze soft, just to observe how you feel. Hopefully a little bit more at ease, more peaceful, less stressed. And when you feel ready, reopen your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today in this short, sweet breathing practice to de-stress and relax. And if you liked it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or come back to Pranayam RX next week. 12 o'clock on Mondays. We'll be doing these every week if we can to support you. Thank you guys. Namaste.